Hello, people who love God. People who always on YouTube looking for something interesting. God is very interesting. Learning about God is is drawing near to God. Learn about God, Almighty God. Although you might not know Him because of sin, but that don't mean He don't exist. Trust me, He exists. Here you go, born in sin, or the whole world, you know, and we wonder why people doing what they doing. Everybody got lessons to learn. Everybody got faith. Everybody got to work their faith. Everybody got to stand before God. God said, let them come. Any man. He said, whosoever. That mean anybody. That mean you. That mean your neighbor. Anybody. And it'll be best that you go to God, because if you don't, you will never learn how to. You'll never learn how to. God bless you too. Thank you so much. I love you too. It'll be best that you go to God, because if God give you something, what God gives to you is yours. That way you can get your own blessings, your own blessings. But without God, we be looking at other people's stuff. We be wanting what other people got, because we can't see without God. God is light. And that's why when people come to us, we gotta do right by people, because people is the key. People is the key. They actually helping you. When trouble come, it's a blessing. I know. That's why God said, count it all joy. How many troubles you in? You know? Whew. A lot of them. But through it all, you still got to do the right thing in it. You can't complain. You can't grumble. You can't fuss, argue, or beat nobody up because you going through. Well, welcome. You have to acknowledge where your help come from. God is your help for real, because God gonna. You can't wrestle with these people because they don't know God and they lost. When I tell you, I thank God for everybody that come in my life and everybody that left. They all helped me grow. That's how I got footstools, overcoming evil with good. Nobody want to overcome evil with good. That's the only way you're going to grow and get that footstool from God. Even if you don't know God, let me tell you something. Even if you was born, like I know you born in sin, right? Even if you don't know God, never heard from Him, never, that word sound like no, just you can, how you treat people, do right by people, is gonna lead you to God. They messing with you. All of the people who mess with me and hurt me, they spiritually gave me footstools. That's how I drew near to the one and only true living God. No matter if you don't want to get in this, get involved in this world, you're going to have to finish the race. It's the will of God that we finish. We have to finish this race. We are here. Don't forget that you are here for a reason, and you have gifts. And if you don't draw near to God, I used to have so many troubles. So many people used to come to me and try to fight me. It was all about a man. Because don't nobody know who God got for them. And they like messing with this man, messing with that man, messing with this woman, messing with that woman. And people get mad, and they in the dark, they can't see, they lost, and the enemy already want to kill us. And that's why I went to God for my own stuff. Because me born in the dark, spiritual sleep, because of sin, because of wrongdoing, I wanted this and I wanted that too. But I need God more than anything in the world. I needed God. And you do too. And if it wasn't for the people who gave me a hard time, y'all, I wouldn't be in the spot I am today. All you got to do is humble yourself in the storm. That's a storm. You mad because people come up to you, arguing with you, trying to fight you, but it's up to God. All you got to do is please God. What would Jesus do? Pretend you were Jesus. And somebody came, crucify you, fussing and cussing at you. That's the same as crucifying you. That's the same as murdering you. That's the same as bringing you, trying to bring you down, break you down. What would, if you was Jesus, what would you do? Show mercy, show compassion, show love, speak love. Pray for them, feed them, talk about God, cast out devils. If you were Jesus and somebody came to you messing with you, say they was lying on you, what would Jesus do? It's up to God. I don't care what they say. These people carnal man. They lost. Jesus came for the lost. If you were Jesus, would you run away from somebody who came to you? Would you dodge them? Will you hide from them? Would you tell them to leave you alone? Jesus' arms stretched wide open. He said, forbid not the little children to come to him. Where is Jesus? In my heart. He lives in me. And when somebody come, they can't come unless God allow it. You know how many people pass by me? So when they come as they are. They lost. They need God. They in their pride. They walking by sight. They somebody. The Lord don't want no man to perish. He said, don't despise none of them. If they come, hey, God is on the righteous side. And you can handle anything that comes your way. Don't forget God. And that's why I keep coming on here. I know y'all like, here she go again. Here she go. That's the enemy. That's them demons. They hate me. Oh, here she go again. Closing y'all ear. The devil is, the demons sticking their hands in your ears. You like, ah. But if you just hear me out, these teachings will lead you to the one and only true living God. I was raised in the church. I grabbed the word, I received the word, and I kept the word. I kept it. The enemy came many times using my family. A man's family will be his own enemies. A man's family will be his enemies. Family, not just at the house, all over the world. Family. Dang, you look like me. You got eyes, you got a nose, you got a mouth. You look like me. You a human being. Human being family. If you could turn somebody around that's going the wrong way, you in your purpose. If you could persuade them, if they be like, instead of being jealous and saying, oh, I don't want to hear that. Instead of being jealous, listen. Instead of hating, listen. You might learn something. Because I do got to feed my enemy too. Even if you don't like me, I'm still gonna feed you. I know it's people on this thing. Some know me, some don't know me. They wondering what Rosa up to now. Last time I heard about Rosa, she had her a man, and she's supposed to be a woman of God, and I am, and I am. I felt a lot of times getting to this spot, but that's why you shouldn't judge nobody and talk about nobody. And now when you look Rosa up and you see Rosa still at it, Rosa ain't gave up, and Rosa will never give up. You know why? Because God is in me, and God would not let me give up. He give me strength every day. Every day. Many times I be like, Lord, I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. But then I got family down here all over the world, and I can't wait to teach them how to leave the devil's side and get on God's side. That's what this ministry about. I'm on God's side. I'm solid. Well, who can take me from God? Huh? Who can stop me from loving God? Who can stop me from loving my family, people? Nobody. It's totally up to you. You have a choice. So, I want to read this: faith without works is dead. Okay? You have to work that faith. Okay? You got faith, but you got to work it. You got to work it. I'm going to teach you how to work it. Okay? What does it profit, my brother, if someone say he has faith but doesn't have works? You know how many people say that they got faith but they don't work it? And faith without works is what? Yeah, dead. Can faith save him? Faith without works is dead. It's dead. Can faith save him? Question mark. Not without works. If a brother or sister is naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you says to him, depart in peace, be warm and filled, but you do not give them the things which are needed for the body, what does it profit? Question mark. Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have work, is dead. But someone would say, you have faith and I have works. Show me your faith without your works, and I'll show you my faith by my works. You believe that there is one God. You do well. Even the demons believe and tremble. But do you want to know, oh foolish man, that faith without works is dead? Was not Abraham our father justified by works when he offered Isaac his son on the altar? Do you see the faith that worked? Do you see that faith was working together with his work? Yes, because God said go to a place and I'll show you. That was faith. He didn't know where he was going. He was walking by faith. And by works, faith was made perfect. Please subscribe. and follow. Follow me for more. Follow me as I follow Jesus Christ. Follow me. And the scripture was filled, which said, Abraham believed God, and it was counted to him for righteousness. And he was called the friend of God. You see then that a man is justified by works and not by faith only. Likewise, was not Rahab the harlot also justified by works when she received the messengers that sent them out another way? For as the body without the spirit is dead. So if you don't have the spirit of God, the body without his spirit is dead. And you know what else? You're not one of God's children if you don't have his spirit. You have to obey God. You have to be born again. You have to do this if you want to make it. You have to go to God for your own stuff, your own blessings. You have to get it from God. Everything that you need, want, whatever you need, get it from God. You'll know. You'll know when you get it from God. You'll know. Just like I know. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. All you need. All you need. God is so awesome. God is so awesome. I love the birds. You know, the birds, they know how to bow. You know, squirrels also know how to bow down. The animals, they obey God. They obey God. And look at us. Why is it so hard for us? Because of sin. Who came to do away the works of the devil? Jesus. Obey Jesus. Whatever Jesus say, do it. Guaranteed to get you back to the Father. Please subscribe and follow me for more. I just pulled over and started talking about God again. I can't help myself. Everything you do for God is gonna pay off. It's gonna work. I believe. And I can't tell y'all what blessings and stuff that God got for me. When I receive my stuff, I can't wait to tell y'all God did it. See you later, alligator. Bye for now, y'all. I'll be back. Love you with the love of God. Coming after me.